Hi guys. Well, I'm Karen, and welcome to my garden. I am back home from Texas, day one. I got back in last night, and I'm right. Yeah, traffic. I think this is the best Saturday they had in a while. Everybody's out. Somebody's doing a drill saw. Anyway, get off the topic. I'm back home, and this will be my last garden update. This is my November garden update. This will be my last garden update. And then after this, I'm going to do my overwinter peppers. I'm going to overwinter. I might just overwinter. I was looking at an eggplant. Never done it before, but I think I'm going to try overwinter eggplant also. And of course, my peppers. And then I'm going to do the potatoes. My potatoes got beaten up, man. They got beat. But I wasn't here to harvest them. And I wanted to harvest them myself because I wanted to make a video of it. And I wanted to see, I planted them. I wanted to see what I did. How did I do? So that take care of that. Now, again, this is my last garden update for the outside. And I think my neighbor just started playing music. Anyway, so I need to get this done because it's nice outside. First, like I said, it's the first one they've had in a long time, no rain. But I feel a light drizzle, but I think it's just a light drizzle. It's the first one they've had in a while. So everybody's trying to enjoy it. Today, tomorrow, in the 60s, and we're downhill after that. Let's start this garden update. All right. I always start my garden update here, but since there's not a lot of stuff over here, I'm just doing this stuff that's here. Like my carrots, my second planting of carrots, which I'm going to leave and see what happens. They're not ready yet. Planted them back in August, I think. They're not ready yet. But yeah, I'm not ready to do a tester either. I'm just leaving it as long as I can. And of course, September I did one in here. Of course, they're not going to make it. Only a few. I'd put a lot in here, but only a few made it. So that's not going to make it. I'm debating if I should mulch them or not. Okay, there's nothing here but my grapevine and my raspberries. My lime. Look at my lemon. Ouch. That thorn just pricked me. It's supposed to be lemon. It's not going to be a long one. I can't do the long one. This is supposed to be lemon. But of course, they're still green. But I'm going to clean this up. I'm taking it inside. I'm not leaving it out for the winter. It's going inside with me. And I used to have like 7 on here. And all I have left is 4, 5. So I'm not sure what happened to oh wait, there's another one here. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 6. I only lost 1. So my lemon, it's going inside. All the tomatoes are done. Peppers. So I got a pepper tree here with a few peppers on it. And I think I'm going to take this pepper inside. Now on the other side of it is the jalapenos. And that's debatable. When I do my indoor garden tour, you'll see what I took and what I did not take. Because I don't know if I want to take the jalapenos. I should. It's nice and pretty. Imagine what it's going to do next year. Like I said, I'm just doing my indoor. I'm just in the garden. We got callaloo still going, but the rain beat it up. My blooming lilac, all that is staying outside. Stuff I planted here for the fall in here didn't come up. I had a lot of my mind just went blank on me. The beets didn't do nothing over there in the corner. Nothing. I think a 4 o'clock is trying to grow over there. Radishes. I put a lot of radishes in here. 1. The beans are done. So I'm going to take all this down. All the dry beans. All this is coming down. A few greens are left, but I'm going to take everything down. Yeah. Everything coming. Some of these things were hidden by the leaves, but the leaves are gone. So I'm going to take all this down. This will be done. My garlic is a shocker. My garlic came up. I didn't think it would come up. But I guess the week of in the 70s, they all show up. Over here died because of the rain. You can tell the rain. I didn't know I had rain water over here. So it must have been some serious wind to blow the water over here. So you can see the damage, but still most of the garlic came up. Nothing over here. The pepper gave me one pepper. Okay, beautiful. It turned red too. Beautiful pepper. All this I'm gonna harvest. And I don't know, I might keep this plant. I'm not sure yet. I'm trying not to get overboard. Butterfly bush. The butterfly bush. I should transplant this. If I was here, I would have transplanted this to a bigger container in another area. But I have time. I got to work on that. Hopefully the weather works with me. My mini bells. Everybody's getting harvest today. Everybody. I'm not sure if I'm going to take it inside or not. This cayenne was over winter from last year. One of two. And look here. I am definitely taking this in. My biscuino. Look here. Beautiful. Look at this time. It's beautiful. I am going to cut it and take it inside. I'm keeping it. Now, I'm getting overboard because I don't have all the space for these, but I'm going to try. My strawberries, not good last year. Let's see what happened this year. Of course, we had the beets that didn't do anything. It's never worth harvesting. And now my fig tree over here. Guess it's, oh, look, it just came off my hand. It's the weather. Oh, it's the weather. So, take care of that. My strawberry box number 2. And of course, look here, collar loose still. Like I said, this is my last outdoor video, and I will be harvesting everything. I don't know what I'm going to do with this yet, the banana tree. My neighbor up the block have 2 planted in their garden, a little bit bigger than these. So I'm watching what they do. My mom mint boxes sleeping for the winter, but all those purple mustard seeds, the tree that was in here, all the seeds are in here. See all this right here? Same thing with my second mint box, purple mustard in there. My asparagus is fine. Only one part seems to have asparagus. The rest is weed. Those I have to get out. And look, garlic chive, trying to get in there. No garlic chive, thank you very much. So I'm going to weed all this out. Had a little splash of water. I hope it's not going to rain. The pepper is done. My pepper tree is done. So I might save one of these. Of course, mustard green. Oh, my container got destroyed. Mustard green. Eggplant only gave me 1 eggplant. There's eggplants on there, but they're not going to make it. It's too cold. And of course, I got cilantro seeds. Need to be harvested. And of course, my garlic box from last year, nothing but mustard greens. Purple mustard, yeah. So we see how long that lasts. We're going to, at least we'll have some. I can use some for Christmas too. Thanksgiving. Couple of weeks. Peas is done. I just have to harvest these and get those out the way. That's it for the peas. It's done. My pepper back here. This one was chili pie. Chili pie. I'm going to keep chili pie. I'm trying to remember if I grow it or seeds. I don't remember, but I'm going to keep chili pie. And of course, we had some cold weather came in, but we didn't get the frost, but we got the cold weather. But I guess the tree didn't make it. Plus, it needs water. Somebody forgot to water that for me. Anyway. Of course, look at that. More herbs. And of course, the peppers are back here in this corner, my mom's peppers. Look at that. I think I'm going to overwinter 1 or 2 of the herb peppers. I'm not sure which one yet. Like I said, I'm just going to see what I can do when I'm finished with this garden update. Another pepper back here. These are done. So I want to see, like I said, I'm going to see what I'm going to overwinter. Look at this guy right here. Have no name for it. It receded. It was from last year. And the sign said kobachi. So we have some kobachi up here. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep, how much of these I'm going to keep over the winter. I'm not sure if I want to keep this. It's hot. When I say hot, I don't know what kind of pepper this is. It's hot, okay? We have some tomatoes still here. I'm going to harvest all the tomatoes today. And of course, we have A whole bunch more down here. Look here. A lot of tomatoes. Put them all up so I can see them. I'm going to harvest all that today. This eggplant, I'm debating about keeping this eggplant. It didn't do anything. Okay, it was buried with the other one and didn't get a chance to do anything. So I'm thinking about, like I said, I think I'm going to keep one eggplant this year. Of course, another eggplant here. Only one eggplant. My lavender, I'm going to harvest that lavender. Ooh, I'm so sorry, Wormy. I didn't see you guys underneath the container. Wow. Sorry. And my Brussels sprout, I'm going to leave the Brussels sprout. It's not going to do anything, but I'm going to leave it and see what happens. And if it comes back next year. Also have turnips in here. Let's see what happens. Yep. You can hear my neighbor kid. Peppers, more peppers. And of course we have amaranth, they call it amaranth, right? Going to seeds, so I'm gonna get these seeds. I have a pack inside though. But these came up on their own. I didn't plant in these from last year. Came up on their own. But it didn't too good in this corner, so that's that. My Chicago Hardy fig. Guess I lost the one fig because it's not on there. So I lost that fig. It's not there, so I'm not sure. Oh, look here. I see it. I see it. Okay, so the Chicago Hardy fig is down here. See that? Can you see it? Yep. So let me get in and see what happens. Oh, it is so soft and it ripe too. I'm keeping this. I'm going to eat this too. I'm keeping this. I want to put it in my pocket, but I'm scared I might squish it. It's so soft. It is so soft. But this is not a harvesting video. This is a garden update. So let me put this down. I'm going to work on this later. Let's hope I don't forget about it. So we finished. Keep going. And of course, right here, my mom's peppers here too. Like I said, all the peppers are getting harvested. Everything is going to be harvested today. Everything going to be harvested. Back here I have the potatoes. They got beat up. I'm not sure if they're thirsty or what. We're going to find out when they dig this up. Oh, the plants died up. And I want to keep some of these vines. So hopefully, even though the leaves are dried up, the vines are still good. We're going to find out. Back here, second potato, doing better. The leaves are all happy. So that's good. I'm going to harvest that also. And those two potatoes back here, I never harvested those two white containers of potatoes. Everybody's going to get harvested. It's going to be a long day. But it has to be done. So we finish here. There's nothing else left here. Of course, my carrot box. I had a few, but we still have a few. All right, so I just pulled that up. So we're working on. I have to collect all my seeds, my radish seeds. Has to be collected. Peppers? Nothing left? Oh yeah, there's a pepper on there. Like I said, all the peppers will be harvested today. And I'm still debating which tree's going and which is not. Potatoes. Third container of potato. Sweet potato. And as you can see, they got beat up too. Like I said, I'm not sure if the soil is dry or why they're like this. But I know there was one potato in there. We're going to get that. Last of the tomatoes, we're going to get the tomatoes also. Peppers. If I'm not mistaken, I wanted to keep one of these. So I'm going to see. And the squirrels were digging, of course. Squirrels are here. Look here. The squirrels are here. So we're going to get one of these peppers. Last of the tomatoes. This was a strawberry box and beans. All this comes down, goes in the mulch. This is turnips, I think, or radish. Oh, it looked like it has beets in the bottom also. I am going too fast for you. Yep, the beets are down here. Beets and radishes. My blueberry plant, top hat, it's going dormant for the season. I think I'm going to mulch it and that's it. Same thing for my other fig tree. The container burst down here. I have to fix it. stable my fig tree, but my other fig tree, that's it. Over here is more my tomato. This was yeah. This is the tree that gave you all those huge peppers, and it has peppers on it, but it's not gonna make it because I'm gonna have to. This I'm keeping for sure. It needs to go inside. Of course, my kale, and of course from the look of it, the squirrels got in this container too. So we gotta get all that squirrel and cover it up, secure for the winter. Same thing here. All these are done. There were peppers here. I forgot. Like, I can't keep. I want to keep the peppers, but I can't keep them all. I just keep saying keep that, but I can't keep them all. My Brussels sprout did not give me what I thought I was going to get. Look at that. Tiny little Brussels. I guess I could take this down now since I think the pest is over. The pest is too cold. I think the pest situation is over. So let me unwrap this. But I keep my clothespins because I can use them next year again. So this is my Brussels sprout. Going leaves. I didn't get anything. So maybe I guess I could always sit and pick these little guys off. I'm not sure. Oh, look at that, a nice one form up here. Because remember, I chopped the top off. I forgot which month I chopped the top off. So all this came. Maybe I shouldn't expose it yet. You know, yeah. Let's protect it a little bit longer. I don't know what for, but let me protect it a little bit longer. Okay, so we move on. My parsley, I'm going to dehydrate parsley. I'm going to cut some and dehydrate them. And of course, my carrots and my Swiss chard over there is not doing too good. I mean, they're doing okay, but the carrots didn't give me anything. I'm going to get all the Swiss chard. I'm going to harvest today. A lot of big plans for today. Now the pepper tree, but I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it. Another eggplant also. It's not, he has a blossom on it, but it's not going to do anything. It's done. All those are done for this season over there. Tomatoes are done. Got another parsley right here. I mean, this is celery. I'm sorry. My celery is right here. I'm going to dehydrate the leaves. I love dehydrating. Everything is dehydrate. Pepper. This one of the peppers I bought online. This one of the peppers I bought online. So I'm not sure if I'm going to keep it or not. And of course, I'm going to harvest all the lavenders. All these lavenders is going to be harvested. Another pepper over here. Oh, and the squirrels are digging. Check this out. So I need to look at that, dig around the forks. So I need to put another fork in the middle, like here. Yeah, the squirrels are digging. So anyway, I have two peppers here. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with them. I hope the camera wasn't slanted. Yeah, and there's another pepper back here. So I have to figure what I'm going to do with them. Eggplant is done. I'm not going to mess with this one. There's a little eggplant on there, but that's not going to do anything. So we finished over here. Of course, my mom ends and chicks. I have to protect them. This one been struggling for years because of the squirrels. They always dig them up. And they're not doing anything. Well, okay, take that back. She's trying to do something right there. Of course, on the other ends and chicks over here. So I'm going to try to cage. These are picked up. Leaves are picked up when I went to the garden center. So there was some more under here, but I guess they did not make it. I don't know who put this here. I guess they're trying to protect it. I have to come up with a better way to do this, so they can grow and protect them from the squirrels at the same time. Another celery. So I'm going to get some of the leaves and dehydrate them. I tried it. I loved it. I had beets in here. As you can see, I'm not sure what they're trying to do. They're not trying to do nothing. They're just there. Okay, and I beat up color loose, so I just let that go. Celery. Nice, beautiful celery. He's just coming out now. When the season is over, now he's getting pretty. Look at that. And of course, I had a mucilin, the salad mix, was in here. At first, I thought they weren't going to do too good, but they're kicking. Like I said, the season changed, and they're coming up now. second garlic. One was on the other side of me, and they all came up. Like I said, well, every year they do come up, but it hasn't been warm this year like it was last year. But I'm going to have to mulch everybody. Some more radish in here that didn't do anything. And of course, hello, my cayenne pepper tree that I overwintered last year. Look at this bad boy. It's just going and going and going. And I harvested twice, two big harvests, dehydrate them, and it's still going. So I guess I have more cayenne pepper to help dehydrate. So I'm gonna have another dehydrate, but I think I'm just gonna watch the weather. I don't know how much longer more I can leave them out here. Well, I'm gonna leave them till the first frost. When they say frost is coming, I'm going to pick all the green ones. I just want to show you this. Look at this garlic chive. Check out this garlic chive. Going to seed, all that seed that's going to blow in my containers. Check that out. Yep, the garlic chives. Okay, keep going. Last of the tomatoes over here. Excuse me, let me get in this corner right here. I gotta fix that because I keep snagging my clothes. Okay. All right. The second garlic, I put this on here to keep this. I didn't realize it would come up, so I'm going to come over here and delicately remove this without, see like what happened with this one? It's bent. I have to come back over here and move all these to save this, and then I'll figure out, I have to find something to put on top to protect it over the winter. My blueberry tree. Nothing, all the rest of the stuff is just tomatoes that I'm going to get rid of. My mother's peas. Everything went to seed. So she's going to have seeds for next year. Next time I'm going to try to do 2 containers for her, maybe 3. So she can have dry beans and regular beans to eat, green beans. Of course, forget this, it's not my garlic chive, took everything over. And of course, seed, garlic chive, too close, look at that. Saw seeds everywhere, seeds. So that's why I say you plant garlic chive one time, you get seed forever. So I have seeds inside, more seeds to collect. And a lot is in the containers I'm already, all garlic chive, little over here. Didn't start it as garlic chive, but it's garlic chives. Okay, and this pepper right here, I don't want to say I'm going to save it because how many peppers am I going to take inside? All the garlic chives. Everybody went to seed. Next year I'm going to have to try cut more. I'm going to try cut more garlic chives next year. Oh, my surprise, my raspberries. Look here, I have raspberries. Whole bunch of raspberries. Oops, and I got caught up in the garlic chives. Raspberries, they fell into the containers. I wasn't here to get them. They're still falling. And there's some on the plants. Look at these big guys. Big guys. Oops, look at that. So I'm going to get those. Another eggplant. I am not overwintering, and I'm not going to overwinter this pepper. This is the same pepper that's in the back. Not going to overwinter. It's hot pepper. Okay, and my callaloo box, of course, which is going to be overrun by garlic chives and callaloo. Next year they're going to fight each other to see who is going to take over the box. And I'm back to the front, to the apple tree. I didn't get a chance to finish cut down completely. And that's it. Back to the front where I started. Thank you. Back to my lime tree. Is this thing too? Oh, wow, I had this up close. The last couple ones that were really up close. Well, this is my November garden update and the final update for my outdoor garden. The only thing left now is to finish my harvest, and that's it for the season outside. Then I move to indoor. Oh, you don't want to see my... No, I'm not going to talk about that. You don't want to see my indoor garden. Anyway, thank you for your support. Thank you. patience, because wow, do I need that? And thank you. See you in the next video. Yours or mine. Take care. Bye bye.